This one's for all you social sellers out there. Truth bomb coming at ya. You are shortchanging yourself if you are letting other people limit your abilities and growth. You know how I know? Because not only was I a victim of that myself, I did that to my team. Gut check. It's kind of hard to admit. But when you know better, you do better. I saw the writing on the wall, the red flags. I saw everything falling apart. And I continued to push people. I continued to be this rah-rah cheerleader. You can do this. Work smarter, not harder. I pushed them and I pushed them and I pushed them right into a brick wall. And one night I got a phone call. One of my girls, who had completely turned her situation around in a very short amount of time, called me to tell me her lights got shut off again. I laid in bed with my guilt, crying. And then it hit me. This wasn't her fault. It wasn't my fault. It didn't matter how hard we worked. We couldn't recover what we had. And I could no longer look at these people and tell them to work harder. Something was wrong. I no longer thought they were capable of success. It's because our car was dead. So the next morning, I had to make a couple really hard phone calls. These people deserved transparency and they deserved an apology. They deserved to know that they weren't the only person in this situation. Once I came to the realization I was limiting their growth, hindering their success, I peaced out. If I wouldn't have walked away, that would mean that I was holding people in a place for my own benefit, and I don't roll like that. So I walked away from all of it. Not once, but twice. And every single time I took that leap of faith, I've grown faster. The girls finally found success. If I wouldn't have been brave enough to do that, what kind of person would that make me? So I want you guys to think about that. If you're feeling stuck, if you're afraid that you will lose it all and you can never recreate success, you need to understand that that ability lies within you. It's not dependent on your sponsor. It's not like they gave you this gift. Maybe they don't realize what they're doing to you. Or maybe they do, and they're a shitty person. There's shitty people full of greed in every industry you're going to come across. And I think it's time to start rewarding yourself for your hard work, for your loyalty, for your efforts, and stop staying because they want you to be kept. This is your life. It's your story. You can write it however you want. And sometimes it takes the brave ones to go first. There are so many people dependent on you to be brave. So many people waited on me to make that decision. I just had to go first. And now things look completely different.